get started. Let's come to the center of the mat, and we're stepping side to side. Get lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on to the left, just tap the right foot out for 10, 9, 8, 7. Get lower in your left knee. 5, 4, lower, 3, 2, 1. Go over to the right, come up, and start left foot to the left. And as you're going, we're slowly lowering down with each step. And then come back over to the left, come back up, and then tap the right foot up to the right and get low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, go to the right, and tap the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay down. Turn your toes out and let's pulse. The knees are wide, the toes are wide, the hips are going down. Get them in line with your knees if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel, let's go. 10, 9, 8. Point your tailbone down. Think about pulling your lower front ribs to your lower front hips. 3, 2, 1. Switch the heel. Keep going lower if you can. Keep activating the knees to go outward. Active glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold. Hands will walk to the front of the mat, moving to plank. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk forward, plank. Exhale, walk back, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, forward fold. Back of the mat, one more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, hold your plank. Inhale, right foot steps out to the right and in, out and in for 10, 9. So you're in a plank, you're just tapping the right toes to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Don't let the hips dip lower than your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to downward dog. Ground your left foot. Bring your right leg up. Lower the right toes to the mat. Heel up for 10 and down. 9, down. So as you're doing this, the right glute is pulling the leg up. Maybe get your left heel a little closer to the floor. Push your right armpit towards the left toes. And now come forward into plank. The right knee is off of the mat. Right knee, right elbow for 10, 9. So your shoulders stay over your wrists as you're moving the knee to the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to a one-leg dog. Exhale, the left knee bends to the mat. The right knee goes behind the left. Come back up for 10 and down. 9, down. So you notice you end up in a hovering table with that right knee crossed behind the left. 3 more. 2, 1. Come back up to a one-leg dog. Right foot next to left. Left leg up. Inhale. Full range, toes down and up. That left glute is engaged. The left glute is moving the leg. Don't let your belly dip. Abdominals are strong. 4, 3, keep pushing your armpits to your toes. Push your right heel down. 2 and 1. Leg stays up. Shoulders go over the wrists. Left knee, left elbow for 10, 9. So that left leg goes next to the right in a hover. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to that one-leg dog. Right knee hovers, so your shoulders go over your wrists and your left knee goes behind your right. Come back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, spread your fingers so you're not feeling it all in the wrist. Squeeze that left glute, 2, and 1. That side felt harder. Come down to your knees. Your toes are tucked under. Take your hands to your hips. Inhale to lean back. So notice when you lean back, your knees are in line with your shoulders, and we come back up. Lean back. You're using your toes to help push you back up. Keep going. Tailbone is pointing towards your knees the whole time, so you're getting that pelvic tilt forward. Squeeze the abdominal wall just as much as you're squeezing the glutes. 3 more. 2, 1. Come back down to table. Right knee out to the right and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the knee up, left toes tuck, lift the left knee and the right knee in for 10, 9, 8. Equalize the weight in your hands. That left knee is hovering. If you need to, it's down on the mat. 3 more. 2 and 1. Both knees are down. Left foot or knee out to the left. 10, 9, 8. So as you're doing this, the abdominal wall needs to stay strong so you're not shifting the hips over to the side. 3, 2, 1, knees together, right toes tuck, lift the right knee an inch and keep moving that left knee out to the left. Equalize the weight through the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees are down. Push your chest, press your chest towards your thighs. And bring your shoulders over your wrists. So the knees are hovering the whole time. Shoulders over wrists, belly press to thighs. Shoulders over wrists, don't let your head hang. Exhale, belly to thighs. Inhale forward, exhale back. 2 more, inhale forward, exhale back. Last one, inhale forward. Now let's drop the heels, keep the toes tucked. Come to stand on the knees. This time the hands are going to be at your heart center. Lean back, straight line from crown to knees. Exhale up for 10, 9, 8. Push your tailbone forward, squeeze your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your 5-pound weight. Whoa. So we're taking the weight behind the right knee. We were already here in our table pose. Right knee is holding the dumbbell behind the knee. If you don't have a dumbbell, you don't really need it. Let's go. Right leg to the right for 10, 9, 8. Make sure that your abdominal wall stays flush to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left toes tuck. Lift the left knee. Keep moving that right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the dumbbell out. Bring it behind your left knee. Come to our table pose. Left knee out to the left and in. Stabilize your hips and shoulders. Don't let your hips shift to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right toes tuck, right knee hovers, keep that left leg going. Don't hang your head. Tailbone points to the wall behind you. Spread your fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, hands take the dumbbell. Holding the dumbbell with both hands, toes are tucked under, lean back. Let's go up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that away. Come to your bar. We're not going to use the band up first. Just walk your hands back, your feet back. So now you have your forearms on your bar. Your spine is long and in line with the floor. Onto the left toes. Bring the right leg up and down. So notice as you're moving, the belly is going to want to dip. So you need to engage the abdominal wall and back to keep everything stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, left leg up. It's a full range, and what we're doing here is trying to activate that left glute to realize where the activity, the strength, and the power is coming from. So we're trying to not exhaust, but trying to isolate that glute. Last 2 and last 1. Take your dumbbell. I'll go this way so you can see me. The right knee holds the dumbbell. Come back into that leaning onto your bar. The leg goes up and in, up and in. So we're trying to really squeeze the hamstring. That left foot is grounded, or you can stay on your left toes if you prefer. Keep going up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right foot down. Left hand, a knee holds the dumbbell. Knee starts together, then up. In and up. We're activating hamstring as well as glute. Squeeze at the top. Notice it may not feel like a big movement. That doesn't matter. I just want you to engage the glute and the hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Right knee holds the dumbbell. Knees are together. Right leg to the right and in. 10, 9. So now here the pelvis may lift to the right. Be aware your pelvis stays square to the floor. So don't lift the right side of the hip up. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Switch. Right foot down, left knee holds the dumbbell. Bring it out to the left and in. Out and in. Be aware. The right knee is gently bent. Abdominals are strong. The pelvis is steady. Feel as if you were being held at the pelvis. It's not able to move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the dumbbell, place it aside. Come back up onto the standing in front of your bar. Left toes are on the bar. Lift your right heel behind you. Now as we exhale, the left heel comes down and the right knee goes behind and outside of the left calf. Come back up and kick the leg up. Come back down and go up for 10, 9. So when you come back up to center, that right leg ends up right in line with the hip and the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse it down. are down. If you want, you can release the bar. You can stay it forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Lean on your bar once again. Bring your right leg up and pulse at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and circle. The circles are going to be drawn with your heel or your toes, but we want them just about 3-inch diameter circles, opposite way. I feel this in my left glute. Squeeze your low belly in to protect your back. 3, 2, 1. Woo! So we'll switch sides. We're coming onto the bar. Walk your feet back so that your toes are underneath your hips. Bring your left leg up. Now as we exhale, bringing so come up onto your hands. I forgot what I was doing. So bring your left knee behind your right, and then come back up. And down, and up. So as you're doing this, it's a little bit of a balance. The heel can stay on the floor, or you can get higher when you lift the leg up. You can lift the right heel up. So kind of play around with it. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now our forearms come to the bar and we pulse that left leg. My right heel is off the mat, you choose. Pulse that leg, squeeze that left glute. 3, 2, 1. Now circle. Toes or heel, it doesn't matter. Squeeze that right glute, squeeze that left glute. Now go the opposite circle. Belly is strong. Squeeze the left glute. Point the toes. If you're pointing the toes, lift the kneecap for 3, 2, 1. Left foot next to right. Oh, I forgot the pulses. The left knee behind the right. If you want, straight arms and pulse here. Adjust the feet as you need to. So make this work for you. The knee can be directly behind the calf, or you can have the knee out to the right side of your mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the chair. Walk closer. And now your spine is in line with the walls. Bend your knees forward. Notice that the chest stays square to the wall. Straighten up and bend. Up, bend. When you bend the knees, try to get the thighs parallel with the floor. Bend and lift. A lot of work for the knee joints here, so be mindful. Only go as far as comfortable to the knee joint. It's going to start burning in the thigh muscles. That's what we're looking for. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Wide knees and in. Wide in. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you need to, heels are down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt that. Okay, let's grab our set of weights. So 1 in each hand. I'm gonna move this. So, shoulder, lateral, raise. Arms out to the T. Turn your thumb slightly down. Come back into center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the dumbbells right in front of you. Step your feet wide as your mat. Sit low. Keeping your knees as wide as your mat. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Right, left, right, left. Now we're going back. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. As you're doing this, your knees bend a little more. so you can get your hips a little lower and forward. Try not to completely straighten the legs. Try not to lean forward with the chest. And go back. The feet as wide as your mat. And then we hold to center. Walk the feet back in. Lateral raise. 10, 9. So you exhale on your way up. My knees are gently bent, but I'm working my thighs here. Thighs engaged, abdominals engaged. Turn your thumbs down when you lift the elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Holding the dumbbells like a goblet. Feet as wide as your mat. Get low. Right foot steps forward, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Left foot back. Right foot back. Left foot back. And now both feet to inline. Pulse. Oh my gosh, my thighs. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your glutes. 2, 1. Come to stand. Lateral raise. Last set. 10, maybe. 9, 8. So you're exhaling on your way up. 7, 6. And the reason we do that is to power the core. And the stronger your core, the more power you can lift through your limbs. 3, 2, 1. Hands hold to goblet. Feet are wide as your mat. Hips lower. Right foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Right foot. 3, 2, 1. Left foot. 3, 2, 1. Go back. Left foot. Right. And left. Hold here. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your glutes. Spread your toes. Point your tailbone down. 2 and 1. Oh, I felt that. Okay. Take one dumbbell aside. Holding the dumbbell with both hands. The feet are going to stay as wide as your mat. Lean forward. Spine is straight. Push your hips back. Gentle bend of your knees and come up. The arms will end up right above your shoulders and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the arms up. Left hand takes the dumbbell. Right hand to the hip. Shoulder press for 10, 9. Gentle bend of your knees. 8, 7. Don't let your shoulder go lower than your elbow go lower than your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. Left hand on the hip. Be really mindful of that right shoulder. Elbow doesn't go lower than the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have your 10-pound, grab it. If not, hold your 5s or even both 5s in each hand. Wide feet, lean forward, straight legs, just a gentle bend in the knees. Let's go up for 10, 9, 8, 7. So you're activating your hamstrings and glutes to push you forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, shoulder press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Belly is strong, lower belly drawn in. 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. 10, 9. The exhale is on the way up so that we can firm up the core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Both hands hold the dumbbell, one or both. Let's go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set, shoulder press on the left. Move with intention. Squeeze your exhale into your belly and out of your palm on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Let's go. 10. Now notice that right arm. Keep it steady. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take your 5 pounds, one in each hand. Lean forward in like a chair position. Knees are squeezing together. Ankles are squeezing together. Arms out to a T. Working the shoulders in the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now taking either both dumbbells into the left hand, one dumbbell, or your heavier weight. Grab the end of your chair. Right hand has the bar or your chair. Your feet walk back, you're straight in your spine. Arm reaches forward towards the chair, and then the elbow pulls back towards the hip. Both knees are gently bent. The arm reaches and pulls back. So you want to get that lengthening before you draw it in. Think about the elbow going back. We're not bringing the hands to the shoulder. Think about bringing the hands also to the hip. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Switch sides. So either both dumbbells, one dumbbell, your heavier dumbbell. Because this is a back exercise, you have a larger area to draw your strength and power from. So don't be afraid to get a little heavier in your weight. 6, 5, 4, 3. Belly strong here, 2, and 1. Come up to stand. Hands each hold the dumbbell. Sit back, lean forward, wide arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just come to stand. Palms face forward, bicep curl. 10, 9. Ground your feet equally. Even though we're just moving the arms, your whole body needs to be engaged and involved. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do those rows once again. You choose if you want to take your heavier weight, both dumbbells, or one. Let's go. 10, 9. So there's a movement. You're reaching forward and pulling back. Don't bend the elbow too much and bring it into a bicep curl. Pull the elbow back and the wrist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Switch sides. We've got the right hand with the dumbbells. Let's go. 10. Reach forward, pull back. The abdominals are strong here. Gentle bend in the knees. Feel the activation of your thighs. Reach forward, pull back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees bend. Arms wide. 10, 9. We're almost done here. If you're feeling it a lot in your back, sit your hips lower. Try not to have your hips higher than your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Palms face me. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Belly is firm. Kneecaps gently lifted, but still engage your quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one of the dumbbells, place it aside. Come to your bar once again. You're facing the bar. Left hand is on the bar. Walk your feet back. Take your right elbow next to your right rib cage. Right elbow to the back of the, or right arm to the back of the room. 10, 9, 8. Adjust your stance so that your abdominal wall is strong. You don't put a lot of weight into that left hand supporting you, just so we can find the right alignment. If you don't need the hand, don't use it. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So the left elbow by your left rib cage. 10, 9. Notice the elbow doesn't dip. It stays high, and the only thing moving is the elbow joint. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the floor. We're taking the band and placing the band to the tops of the knees. So just about a little, like a half an inch higher than your knee joint. So placing your feet on the mat, widen your feet to the edges of the mat. Take your hands, one hand holds each dumbbell. Widen your knees, push your feet down, and lift your hips up. Lift the arms up. Lower the hips and bend the elbows wide. For 10, 9. The band is going to want to pull your knees towards center. Resist that the whole way up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Turn the palms to face inward. The elbows point to the ceiling. Check your knees, widen them. Bend your elbows, straighten the arms. The knees are widening and holding that height. Push your hips up higher. Elbows bend and straighten. Glutes are engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Hips down, elbows wide. Let's go. Up and down. Chest press and hip thrust. 5, I can feel this. 4, widen your knees. 3, 2, oh my gosh. Hold it up. Palms face in. Tricep extension. 10, 9, lift your hips higher. Widen your knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, widen your knees. 2 more. Last one. And release. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to do another set, but I think that's enough. Okay. Bring your feet together. The feet are now together, the knees widen. You can have your hands by your side, knees together and wide. Out, in, out, in. Now notice here, we're really opening up the inner thighs and the glute muscles are starting to fatigue. That's what we're trying to work towards. Keep going. Go faster, as full range as you can. We're just trying to tire out the outer glute. Move faster, faster. 3, 2, 1, come down. Take the band to your ankles. Come onto your left forearm and hip. Left leg is straight, right leg is straight. Lift the right leg, lower it, just to where you can still feel the band is tight. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Going as fast as you can with control. The thighs are strong, and I'm feeling it all the way through. Thigh and outer glute. Left shoulder, push out of it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's killing me today. Go on to the right side. Lift out of your right hip. Toes point to me. Left leg up. Don't let the band go soft. Just keep kicking the toes or the outer edge of the heel to the ceiling. Strong core, strong right shoulder. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, one more set. Take the band off. You're on the belly. Bend your knees. Widen your knees. Heels push together. You can take your head to the mat if you'd like. Lift your knees off the mat. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Plank, and we're done. Hold. Now, in your plank, the gaze is to your fingertips. Don't hang your head. Straighten your kneecaps. Ground your left foot. Take your right toes to the back of your left heel and hold it. Squeeze through the thighs. Don't hang your head. Left toes behind right heel. This is our last set for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Come up to seated. I felt like that went by fast. Legs long, fold in, slow your breath. Thank your body. Let's come up. Right foot outside left thigh. We want to try and stretch that right glute. Take your right outer elbow to your right outer knee. Take your left hand to the outer left foot. Take your left elbow to the outer left foot. If this is too much, hand holds the foot rather than the elbow. Straight spine. Deep breath. And release. Left foot outside of right thigh, left elbow outside of the left knee, right hand takes the left foot, or right elbow takes the left foot. And hold as we lift and move through that left hip to whatever feels good to the glute. And let's come back to center, bottoms of the feet touch, chest up, inhale, and fold, exhale. Breathe into your upper back. Long exhale as we soften. Inhale to come up. Hands right by your sides, right ear to shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. And going side to side. Last one, finishing on the left. Hold to center. Hands to your heart. Close the eyes. Smile. Feel the energy that you have manifested from within your body. This powerful, healing, positive energy. Try to maintain this through your day today. There's going to be times where you might feel a little uncomfortable with situations, but just know that the discomfort is there to help you grow. Just keep focusing on that. It's happening for you, not to you. Have a great Thursday. Namaste. Let me